Hello and welcome back to this tutorial series. Welcome. Today we're going to make this page, and this page has a closure on the top that pulls out a nice booklet. So here we have made 2 belly bands, and this flips to the right where we have loads of place for photo mats. Then this goes to the left, also nice decoration pieces, and then this flips open too, where we have a nice big pocket at the bottom. So that is what we are going to make today. Okay, so yeah, it looks difficult, but it's not. It's really easy. Alright, and then this closes all up like this. Alright. Hey, welcome back. Hello, let's make another page. So let's start making a new page. So I am gonna cut it. Let's see, these 2 are here. And I don't want to go to the top just yet. I never know if I like to add another page for it. I'm just going to build all the way to the top. As long as I have that place, I will. I'm going to the top of the world. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is see if I can cut this paper. And you don't need to use this brown, of course. You also can use another piece of cardstock if you like. It's just helpful for me because it's not that easy to work with when this is in the album. Alright, so that's good. So let's see what we are going to make. Yeah, I like it already. It's not too thick already. Oh, okay, we have plenty of place. Plenty of space. Alright, so let's see. Let's get started. Yay, new page. Okay, so let's start a new page, and let's start with the brown base. And first of all, we are going to cut this paper in the right angle. I'm gonna cut right away 2 pages. And you can use a 12 by 12 or everything what you have in your stash, of course, because we do not particularly need measurements for this point. Alright, so I'm gonna make a hinge, a 1/2 inch hinge, or a 1/2 inch flippity flop. Fold it. Alright. Now before I continuing, I am going to measure the half of this. And let's see, how can I do that correctly? this is the middle. Let's measure. That is 4 3/4, and that is also, yeah, 3 3/4. I meant, yep. Alright, so that is the middle. Yeah. Alright, so now I am going to make another mark. So we keep this brown edge, that is my guideline, and I'm gonna make that mark at that mark. Alright, and now we're going to apply another score line at that mark. So no measurement is needed. Nope. Alright, so let's fold it over nicely straight. And now we can cut this down. And we just cut off that white line. And you don't have to use a white pencil, you also can use your pencil if you have no white. Or perhaps you are using another color cardstock. That's also a possibility, of course. Alright, so that is that. Now before I going to glue this down, I'm going to make that other one. So make that flippity flop. And I'm gonna let this on its place. Here is still that mark. I just want to see that it's perfect at that mark. Yep. And then we go right here. Keep that brown edge in your eye. We need that brown edge, and let's make another fold line. Alright. Here is that fold line. Here it is. Fold it nicely straight, and then again I'm just going to cut this the scrap green way, cutting off my white edge. When I say I cut it off, I really meant cutting it off. Yep. Okay, so now if it's good, then these two matches perfectly against each other. Yay! And it does. It does, it does, it does. Cool. That is cool. Okay, I was thinking a bit. You have two options. You can put also these inside with the flaps below. So when the page is done, it flips to the right and then another time to the right. Like this. Alright. But you also can, what I was actually planning, you also can these pointing at here, and then this opens like this. But I was thinking, and I do have a closure already in my mind, but I think, well, I don't know. Is this going to be a flip up? even when there is something on. I don't think it is. And then I like this more. What do you think? Yeah, I'm just going to do it this way. Let's see if it's working. And if it's not working, yeah, then I know for the next time. So I'm gonna add the first page on here. With that extra brown edge. Yep. And then we grab the other one. I'm right-handed, so it's easier for me to put this right here. And now we are going to attach the other one. Yeah, there we go. Nice against each other. Cool. Alright, so when this is, yeah, this is way better. What do you think? And then I want to make a belly band here, and then I shovel a nice little notebook in here, and that makes it a little heavier, and that's the closure. Yeah, I do like that. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah, let's do that. Ta-da! 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 Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm crazy. I know. But you stay with me. Yes, you are. So the meaning is that we are going to make 2 belly bands right here. So we need to search for some decoration on here. So that is the first thing that I'm gonna do. And I always like to check first what I have, what fits. This will fit. And yeah, I do have another one that will fit, and I do have another one. So I think I'm gonna make that edge with this because I still have it. And why not use it? Alright, so yeah, let's cut a few strips from this size. Yeah, let's start with that. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start making 4 strips of that pattern. Alright, so I did the first decoration on this, and I like it. So I used that, not the lila one, but that other color. Hope you can see that. I don't know. The light is very bright. Anyway, now I'm gonna make that belly band. Let's see, do we have some leftover pieces? Oh yes, we have plenty of leftover pieces. Let's say this is the length that we need. So needs to go this is a little thicker paper, so I don't want that. Oh, this will fit. Alright. Okay, so let's grab some leftover pieces. And how wide do I want the belly band? Well, this is a little too wide, don't you think? Yeah, I think. So I am gonna, let's cut this. I think that 2 inches is more than enough. A little shorter, 2 inches, 2 inches. It will not matter Actually, if you want a smaller one, another bigger one, or any size you like, but I'm gonna make it 2 inches. 2 inches. Alright, so now I only have to make the first hinge. First hinge, and let's measure from here to here. Same on the other one. From this end to this end. Okay, let's make 2 fold lines, 2 flippity flops. Here we go, here we go. And now we're gonna add it. Oh yeah. There we go. Place that on here. You can eyeball this in the middle, or you can measure if you like. I just eyeball it. It's not particularly needed to measure. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, that is that for the belly band, and that is also the closure for this page. And yeah, I know that this is flippable, but this needs to be closed too. Well, at least I think it's a nice a nice extra. Alright, so I made this booklet. Now I don't know, do I like it like this, so it can move a lot, or do I want it like this? Then I need to cut it down a bit shorter. I'm just thinking, so that is I'm gonna think and I'm gonna try, and yeah, that is how, yeah, this is, could be, but then it's under this belly band. That's nice too. What do you think? So it's a secret, so you don't see it. Oh, that's nice too. I love little secrets. So I need to cut this down just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So this is going to be under here, and it's all gone. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. And then you can add just a little tiny ribbon that's beside here. That you will still see that there is something to pull out. Cool. Yeah, I like that. That is cool. Alright, so I'm gonna use some brown for the background of this. It's the easiest color, I think. The other ones are pretty busy. Now this one is not totally off. So yeah, I really think that this paper needs a quiet paper also. So that is why I choose for the brown, but you can use any color you like. Some people ask, why do I need to buy some extra cardstock with it? I thought it is a kit, so everything is in it, but can you imagine how expensive And I know my kits are not that cheap, I know that, but the papers aren't cheap also, not for me anyway. I don't have retail prices. So yeah, I like this. So yeah, and if I can't put and the white and the black and the brown because it's really hard to get here in Holland. So yeah, I think everybody has the opportunity to choose their own backgrounds, and perhaps you like another color, or perhaps you do have that lilac color or that nice blue one. You can make it your own. So it's not that I am too how you call that I don't want it for you to get it, but it's really hard, and I always have troubles with counting papers, especially the black or the brown, because I have it on a big pile and I just grab and grab and grab and I don't count actually. So it's hard for me to count how many papers I actually use, especially on the cardstock, not the design papers, but the cardstock. That's really hard. I did it once. So I made little piles from 10 each, and then I go on and on and on and on, but still at the end it's, oh, this one's a little off. It's still very difficult for me, and I know I'm not perfect, but I'm doing the best I can. So even with this kit I am not going to add the cardstock in it for you guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could buy with retail prices for you guys, so I could add more in it, but I just can't. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's move this in here. And this is still off. Why? 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 I want it off. Off. Oh, let's pull it off. I want it straight line. I want it straight. This one is off. Okay, last time, and otherwise I grab another piece of brown. Last chance, you. Last chance. Yeah, now it's really hard to get it in because the glue isn't dry yet. This is a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Yay! Yep. We did it. Alright, so now we can put some decoration on this belly band, and I think I'm gonna add again some nice little pictures on here. So yeah, that is cool. And then afterwards we can shovel this in here in this belly band and tuck it in. Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Yeah. I always like to work a little with my hinges. Be aware of doing this. Be that you not tear your paper. Okay. Yeah, this moves better. Cool. That is cool. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Yep. Next step. is, what's the next step? The next step is making some decoration on the belly band, and then choosing some nice images. Yeah, I think that's the best way I can do it. And I always like to check if this fits. Could be. It could be. You also can use this one. Whatever you have left. Whatever you have left. Options. Too much options. You can then use this one. Whatever you. I think this one fits perfectly. It's a bit busy. It's a bit funky. But it does not fit on each side. Alright. But I still like this one too. And I think I can manage this in two. I hope at least I can. This is a 178. Well, yeah, I think I can. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna cover up just a little piece right there. Let's use this one. Cut it in half. Just a slightly small edge. You can cut this off. I just love my whiskers. Now let's see. Did I do it good? Yes, perfectly. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I like that. So it's a 1 unit. Oh yes, 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 yes. And I'm just going to add this in the middle, and then I'm only going to need just a little piece of another strip that we can find, perhaps a nice green one if we still have that. Just a little piece to cover that up. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Cool, yes. Now always check if there is something left you can use. Always check. See, here is some green one, and this is a green one. And this one fits perfectly. I call me crazy that I do keep these, but now you see it's all needed. Alright, I'm gonna cut these on the right position, and then when I am ready, I come back to you. Okay, I'm still here. Alright, I am back. I had a little in between project, so I had to put this away for just a moment. And now I'm back, and let me see how far I am. Oh, we have lots of decoration to do before I go to the next one. So first of all, I am going to decorate this insert that is fitting, of course, in between here. That's the stopper. So let's see how we are going to decorate. Well, you can use this big one, but you only see actually when you open this page up, you actually only see this piece right here. So this will be a nice one, this little guy. I think I'm gonna use that one. Awesome. But let's see, I already cut out this little fella also, but no, I'm gonna use this little guy. So I'm gonna cut this out, and then I'm gonna see how I am gonna decorate this. So I'm not going to do too much fussy cutting because of this long edge, these long strings. So I'm gonna cut out as smooth as possible. So if this card is going to be in and out, then I don't have to be aware of these long strings. So I am not cutting in between, I'm just cutting the outlines, which is pretty good already. So yeah, I think this looks awesome when this guy is in the middle. Now let's first make a nice background, and then I'll put this in here in the middle. Alright, so oh yeah, someone said don't say too much. Alright. I do have some strips left. Does it fit with this color? I also use this piece, but I want to match. I think perhaps if I am going to cut this piece off, so I have a nice edge all the way around. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to split this piece first in half. Okay. And then I'm going to add this all the way around. And then I think I'm going to make a white background. I don't know it just yet, but I'm going to show you in just a second. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I decorate this nice tag, which is also our stopper. I used this little leftover piece to go around, and I added some white, 4 pieces of white, and I drew the stitch line, and then I added this nice goofy man. I also added a little pull out string ribbon for the sides, and then I put some white inside here, and these are still loose, so you still can put something behind here or your photo. Yeah, so that is for the stopper. So if we put this in here, then this looks like this. So the little guy is peeping out these two. I like how this turns out. So this is the stopper actually, and I decorated the inside with white, and I made a tuck spot right here and a little tuck spot right there, so you can still put something behind it. And yeah, I always like, oh, and this is of course not glued down completely, so you still can add your photo next behind it. Alright, then on this side exactly the same thing. I made a little tuck spot right there, put some white cardstock behind it, on it, and then another goofy little man, which I always also I used some brown cardstock, and I stitched a little round with my pen, of course, not with my sewing machine. And then on the inside, yeah, I did the same thing. So I just matted some leftover strips with some white. You can white on here, or you can put your photos on here. That's totally up to you. So that is for the inside. Now I saw, wait just a second, I have to move my ink pad, otherwise I will smooch my page and I don't want that. Alright, let's see. I was planning of put a nice big page on here with lots of nice decoration, but I was thinking perhaps it's nice to make a pocket. Now I already made my pocket, and you know it's so easy, and I totally forgot filming that, but my pocket is 12 centimeters and that's about 4.5 inch deep. You don't need to be all the way, but you can if you like. So, and then of course we are making the first hinge, and then you line this up and then you make that other flap, and that's the pocket. So now I'm gonna add this on this page, and I will keep the back for now open just to see how many papers I am going to need. So I am gonna keep the back not fully covered. Now I'm gonna line this up so I still have that brown edge all the way around. Keep away from your fold line. Oh, and I need to go this way. Yep, that's the spirit. Okay, then burnish this down, and then your pocket is attached real good, so it won't go anywhere. Alright, so yeah, I use this design paper with the tree. I'm gonna look that up, wait just a second. Okay, with the stub. This paper's with all the stubs and the nice animals on top of the stubs. And then some blue strip on the side. I use this aubergine color ribbon. And then this gorgeous little girl right on top. I think it's awesome. So I will leave this. There is a possibility that this still needs, of course, some background, but I am waiting for it. Perhaps I have enough, perhaps I don't have enough, but I will decorate this on a later stage. So this is how it all is for this page. And so this is the stopper. This will hold everything down nicely tight. And then let's see, how far are we? Okay, let's open this up. Let's open this up. Little guy, okay, go right there, and this, yeah, that's better. Alright, so let's see. We decorated this piece, and we still need loads of paper, so that is why I keep it, because this one is still needed. In here there will still be needed. So we have 1 page, 2 page, here are 2 pages, and this is for one of here. I think here is a nice place to put a little, yeah, in here. Then we are going to make another page, and we still have 1 page to go. So yeah, okay. I also like it. It's stunning. I like. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the next page and see what we can do on that page. So I'm gonna make another brown background, and so let's go to the next page. Okay. Oh, goody.